I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Hello there. Is there anything you need?
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
Hello there. Is there anything you need?
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Hello there. Is there anything you need?
Ok. Bueno, vamos a darle. Vamos a ver qué misiones tenemos ahora. Ok, vamos a hacer misiones de encargo. Las del día. Esto siempre me toca, pero bueno. Ok. Chile. Vamos a decir que sí. Sí, pues, ¿no? Creo que conseguí la otra vez. O ayer creo que fue. Ya hay que llevar al patita. Que para pescar. Este de aquí. Ok. Le entregamos, se le agradece y que otra vez tenemos que volver. Otra vez volvemos, entramos de nuevo. Ya está, sí. Ya. ¿Cuál es mi recompensa? Bueno. Protogemas, 10 protogemas. Vamos a la siguiente misión, que sería acá. Pues nada, subir por aquí. Aquí, van de ladrones. Uy, buena, voy a conseguir eso. Es estrellita, pero aquí tenemos que derrotar a la banda de ladrones. Uno por acá, otro por acá. Vamos a sacar el Genshin. Aquí damos esto. Aquí esto. Aprovechamos. Ya está, -2. Acá congelamos. Uy, se acabó ya. vez con esto. ¡Pum! Ya está. 2 más aquí. Digamos la parte positiva. Uy. Más. Vamos acá. Perfecto. Ya está. Okay. Acá lo congelamos. Descongelamos. Derretimos. Ok. Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. Así que... Ah, bueno, acá ya. Cerramos. Llegamos aquí. Contrarreloj. Vamos a ver qué es. Una carrera, al parecer. Hay varias cositas por allá. Uy, me olvidé. Así lo puedo recuperar más ratito. ¿Qué pasa por acá? A ver. Desafío contra reloj. ¿Pero qué hago aquí? Eliminar los monstruos, bueno. Pues sí, ¿no? Ya. Ya está. Este de aquí. Ah. Ok. Aquí fuego. Ya está. Bueno, ya fue ya. Hasta aquí. ¿Completé? Completé el encargo, pero vamos a esa misión. ¿Dónde estaba? Aquí, ¿verdad? Tengo que ir para allá. Y pues para acá. Acá está. Hay dos cosas. En principio este de aquí. Y luego esto de acá. Por aquí hay una estrellita. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. Esto es terrible. ¿Cómo voy a pintar algo así? Tú eres el viajero. Este es el problema. Siempre busco inspiración en los alrededores del estanque de la Lua. Y quería pintar algunos cuadros para llevar a casa. No he podido encontrar un ángulo de pintura. Estaba concentrado en capturar el paisaje y no me di cuenta que extravié mis utensilios. De haberlo dejado en un pinté un cuadro anteriormente. Por eso, bueno, ¿dónde piensas en los cuadros? Arriba no lo recuerdo. Estaba absorto en la pintura que me presté atención a los alrededores, así que no sabría dar resolución específica. Pero en esta área solo he hecho 2 cuadros, así que debe estar en uno de esos 2 lugares. Te daré estos 2 cuadros. Debo haber dejado mis utensilios de pintura en áreas que usé como referencia a estos cuadros. Cuando los encuentres, por favor, devuélvemelos. Seguiré explorando por aquí. Estoy seguro que puedo capturar un mejor ángulo. Medio chamba ya. Ok, boceto en color. Eso voy a revisarlo ahorita. Pero antes... Aquí. Uy. Acá está. No. Perfecto. Ya, eso como primer punto. Ahora vamos a ver los bocetos. Boceto en color. ¿Dónde podría estar? Aquí. Tengo 2, tengo 1. Tengo 1. Tengo 10. Bueno. Y ahora es momento de canjearlos. ¿Dónde están los bocetos en color? Acá está. Ok, ya pues no tengo que... Ya, ya sé. Ah, y acá hay libros. Ya, ok, ese es uno. Y aquí el otro. Ya. Hay otros libros también. Ok, ya más o menos me di la idea. Entonces, o debe estar por aquí, yo creo.
Off we go.
Porque lleve ese ángulo más o menos. ¿Qué cosa hay acá que brilla? Una insignia. Está mal. No sé, por acá. Mira, acá hay... Ajá. Conseguí uno más.
Cry out my
Perfecto.
illustrious name.
Ya, pues yo creo que no sé, más o menos por acá, ¿no? Porque más o menos esta es la vista. Entonces acá arriba puede ser, ¿ah? Sí, yo creo que acá arriba. A ver, vamos a aquí. Perfecto. Yo creo que por acá. Acá está. Acá está, ¿ves? Observar. Bien, aquí estamos. Este debe ser el lugar que utilizo como escena de la pintura. Y aquí, investigar. Sobre las pinturas de pintura estaba buscando, son muy coloridas. Bueno, volvamos a pintar y vemos qué dice. Ya. Ya, pero aparte de esto, aquí, ¿verdad? Por aquí. Debe ser la otra referencia. Acá debería de luchar con varios lagartos para tener los huesitos que me hacen falta para la espada. Vamos a escalar. Flor dulce. Pues aquí más o menos, ¿no? Si no debe ser más alto allá arriba. Pero si no, pues... Vamos a subir acá. Hay que ir probando, hay que ir viendo qué lugares. Pues no, acá no hay. Aquí no hay, así que nada, toca subir. ¿Por dónde puedo subir? Por allá, ¿no? Por acá vamos a subir. Mientras exploramos un poquito también. ¿Esta flor qué es? Vamos a conseguirla. Campanita. Ya. Ah,
Adventure time.
perfecto.
Now that's what I call treasure.
¿Qué? Mineral. Que están protegiendo este cofre de acá, pero bueno. Mira, acá hay otra campanita. Ah, no, no me digan por favor. Pucha. Hasta que descanse. Que recupere fuerzas. Subimos por acá. Habla con Candace. Ah, ya. Eso después. Ya, qué raro, pero por acá debe estar, ¿no? Porque acá más o menos es la vista. O
It
allá.
always rains when I go on an adventure.
Yo creí que aquí podría ser la vista. O es allá al fondo. Quizás allá al fondo. O aquí. Bueno,
Don't stand
primero
too
vamos a
close to
coger
me,
esto de acá arriba.
or you might get hit by lightning too.
Perfecto. Así que pues, si no es por aquí. No sé, veremos si es por acá. Porque es más que todo directo. No, de allá no puede ser, imposible. O quizás solo en un lugar nomás, ¿no? Claro, podría ser que sea un lugar nada más. Cualquiera de los dos, si solamente escogí uno. Y estoy buscando otro que por las puras. Así que vámonos. Poderosos los rayos. Vamos a rodearle este pata de acá. Y shit. ¿Qué activó? ¿Qué hay otro? No pasa nada.
Off we go.
Vamos a devolverle el patita. Que perdón. Vamos a hacer la última de las misiones diarias aquí. Ok. Ahí vamos a proteger el monolito. Comenzar el desafío. Elimina 12 monstruos. Oh,
Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee!
ya. Ya está.
Shiver! Judgment! Ring cutter!
Oz revealed!
Off we go! Yeah!
Maldito.
Let's light it up!
7. ¿Por qué me marcó 7? Ya, ok. Listo.
Adventure time!
Ahora sí. Vamos con las misiones que nos interesan. Avanzamos. Y después vamos 4 días para esto. Avancemos, avancemos. Así que vamos a buscar a Candace. Que hay más misiones aquí. Ah, es la que quiere ahora. Ya, está reclutando gente. Ah, diablo. Ya, espera que sea de día. Perfecto, esperaré. ¿Dónde está Candace? ¿Aquí?
Oh, of course not.
Casa.
It's all a bunch of
Candace, we're here! Has
Candace.
everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Please. Wait a moment. Before attending the meeting, I hope you can
What do you need?
promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Okay.
Ah, lo intentaré. Pulso de Akasha, fuego que arrasa. Ya. Perfecto. Ah, la miércoles. Otra vez, otra vez, otra vez. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde el patita? A ver. ¿Dónde el patita que me pedía que me una?
What's the big deal?
Don't even think about it. Some beasts are meant for transporting goods.
Looking to buy...
Arriba, tengo que ir arriba. 30, 29, 28, 27. Oh, por acá tengo que subir. Ah, ya, ok, acá está. Ya está. Nadie quiere cambiarme de turno. ¿Qué voy a hacer? El viajero, un momento. ¿Qué pasa? Siento molestarte. ¿Qué se trata? Si no tienes mano, no tengo tiempo. Flores. Ah, su máquina. Me sería traer unas flores. Ya. ¿Dónde está Raif? Ya está, ahora
Off we go.
las llevo. Gatito. El michicito. Ya está. ¿Recogiste el pedido? Sí, acá está. Entregar. ¿Qué me dice? Has traído todo. Gracias, Laurista. Ta. Ya, podría serme. No. Ahora llevar otra vez. ¿A quién? ¿Dónde está?
Don't even think about it. Some beasts are meant for transporting.
Ah, la miércoles, ¿dónde está? $17, 18, 22, 21. Aquí, ¿dónde está? Ah, ok, tengo que bajar. ¿No? Por aquí. aquí. A las 58 metros. Por aquí, espero. No.
Off we go.
Mucha máquina. Cólera. Aquí. Por aquí. Pero qué raro, ¿qué me dice 17 nomás? Aquí nomás. Ah, ok. Ya. Sí, ahora que me va a decir que otra vez vuelva. Ya está. Perfecto. Que no se hable más. Ojalá, tengo que informar de ese pata. ¿Dónde me lleva el fantasmita? A ver. Dale, fantasmita, rápido. Ya. Escucha, tiene que subir por acá. Está, fantasmita, ya, de una vez, avanza. ¿Qué me da? Algo.
Now that's
Ya
what I
está.
call treasure.
Perfecto.
Adventure time.
Ahora volver. Por acá, volvamos. Y otra vez a subir. De ahí me voy con Candas. Ya, no voy a esperar el otro. Demasiado. Ah. Ya, ahora sí estás contento. Muchas gracias, viajero. Llevaré yo mismo, espera. ¿Qué? Ah. 3 nomás. ¿Para eso?
They're all waiting for.
A ver, ¿quién me está esperando?
Oh, of course not. It's all a bunch of nonsense.
Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back?
¿Dónde me están esperando? ¿Qué dijo que me están esperando? ¿Pero dónde están? Puedo celebrar una reunión en la casa del jefe de la aldea. Entra a la casa del jefe de la aldea. ¿Dónde está la casa del jefe de la aldea? Acá arriba. Acá arriba. Ah, ok. Listo. A ver qué nos dicen ahora.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been?
Are you ready? Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna...
I gotta admit,
Ya,
it's
te dije que es
bold.
muy atrevido. Estoy impresionada, vale la pena intentarlo. El fin de nuestro debate es llegar a una conclusión. Dejémoslo de chacha y pasemos a la siguiente cuestión. Ok. Tienen un plan para atacar en teoría a los sabios, algo así.
You're finally done.
Por fin acabaron.
I have some other stuff
Tengo
to
unas
take
cosas
care
en que
of.
encargarme, nos
Catch
vemos
up.
luego.
Come on, don't give me
O sea
that
que voy a sacar a
face.
larga, ya sé
Know
qué vas a
what
decir,
you're going to
tendré
say.
That's
cuidado.
what I wanted to hear. Well, traveler, Paimon,
Con solo verles la cara ya me imagino lo provechosa que fue la reunión.
I'm not that good at scheming
Soy muy
or
bueno planteando
strategy.
estrategias, pero soy capaz de sentir emociones de los demás y juzgar por su reacción no tengo duda que
And based on your
fueron
reaction.
de fábula.
Paimon's a little.
To be honest, I
Les digo la
feel the
verdad, no me
same.
siento igual, pero ustedes son de las
But
personas
you're already some of the most
más
capable
capaces que
people I
conozco,
know.
por eso tengo plena confianza en ustedes. Candas nos ha
Your deeds
elogiado,
speak
sus
for
hazañas hablan por sí solas. Candas, lo cierto que vinimos a decirte que aunque no vengas con nosotros, tendremos siempre presente
I'm
tus
very
palabras.
glad
Me
you
alegra
said the
oírlo.
same
Solo
thing
he
to
limitado a
everyone here
recordarles a todos los que
today as I
marcharon
said
por
to
esa
you
puerta
when
de
you
su seguridad es lo más
arrived. Only when
importante.
you're
Solo
safe
tendrán
can
éxito
plan be
cuando estén a
successful.
salvo. Así que por favor,
So
cuídense mucho.
please, you're welcome.
No hay de qué
And
ir, gracias por
thank you.
aceptar mis
Good luck.
consejos. Buena suerte en todo. Estaré
With everything.
aquí en la aldea mandando mis mejores deseos. Ahí está. Vámonos pues. Reúnete con Alhacen.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Ya.
Okay.
Them.
Have you finished saying your good?
Yeah. Also, Candace told.
Yes, she did. But I think our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything. I hope this is clear to you.
Ya. Lo comprendo.
Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost her morale?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Nunca
In
sobra.
that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the serious. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some.
Speaking of the front lines,
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and off. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind.
Ya.
being a
El
scholar is
segurito
also
de
a high-risk
ocupación sujeta a muchos
occupation.
I'm not
peligros.
like the rest of them.
De como arresto incluso
Even
entre los
among members of the
miembros de
same
un mismo grupo
species,
habrá algunos
some
que destaquen
will
más que otros.
Do you remember the record we saw in
registro
the
que ellos las
King
reinas.
ruins? It mentioned for you have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. I think.
Creo que los adultos y mercenarios locos que nos encontramos en realidad eran víctimas del conocimiento prohibido, pero eso no casa con la visión que mantiene la academia. Siempre han estado convencidos de que los síntomas de la demencia no eran más que defectos secundarios del contacto del conocimiento divino. Si uno no se para a pensarlo, quizá la academia nunca llegó a comprender la verdadera naturaleza del conocimiento prohibido, porque se enfocó desde una perspectiva errónea. Las zonas marchitas de Eleazar, las tormentas de arena, ¿no les parece que lo que está sucediendo ahora en su primer lugar semejanza con la contaminación del conocimiento prohibido que sucedió en el desierto de miles de años? Es muy probable.
Paimon thought that Ermin's
La enfermedad
disease is what caused the
Insul
withering
era lo
in
que
the
causaba la aparición de zonas
sandstorms.
marchitas y tormentas de
At
arena.
least, that's what Tainari told. Wait a second.
¿Para que nadie te cuenta tu solita? Es posible que la causa de la enfermedad del Insul sea la contaminación del conocimiento prohibido. Pero eso es cierto, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
What should we do?
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this
La reina
situation?
menor Kusanali. Ella sabe cuál es la clave para salvar. Es decir, la guarda relación con lo que viste cuando te desmayaste en el bosque.
That whole
Con eso del mundo, olvídame. En este caso no tenemos más opción que rescatar a la reina menor Kusanali. La única manera de poner fin a las diversidades entre que enfrenta a sus medios es cooperar con ella y salvar.
To make sure we're
En
still
mi
on track.
sufragante toda la
I would
marcha
like to
solo
check on the
estoy
state of some
comprobar
of our
cómo van los preparativos. ¿A dónde
To
vamos?
Eremite
A la
Base.
base de los eremitas. ¿Ok? A la base de los eremitas. Oh, estoy yendo al otro lado. A ver, vamos a ver dónde está. Está bien abajo, ¿ah? Ya, yo creo que podemos ir aquí. Claro. Ya está. Ouch. Entremos en la base. Que en realidad esta base es medio rara, ¿no? Tiene una puerta, pero al otro lado no tiene nada. Medio raro. Ya, tenemos que subir por acá.
Ah, they're here.
Ahí están.
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for...
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to...
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little...
That's an... Anyway, we're not going to... As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains...
Tiene un decreto que
decree I
prepare ese
drew up in the
tiempo. La
past.
academia también dispone de una
The
copia según lo
academia
planeado.
I want you to record something into this capsule. Do you believe we can
¿Crees que
save
podemos
Lester
rescatar a la
Lord
reina
Kusanagi?
menor? Por supuesto que sí.
Good.
La convicción es la pieza más crucial para todo el plan. Ya.
Now, please get ready.
Punto dispositivo. ¿Quieres que grabamos nuestra convicción en la cápsula de conocimiento?
Yes,
Exacto.
I understand.
Te
but trust me,
comprendo,
Paimon,
pero confía en mí.
it's
Esto es algo que
something we
vamos a
have
hacer.
to
Todo irá bien
It's
si
best
hacen
you
lo
can
que
do
les digo.
because
Fuera
to
lo
achieve
imposible
this
quiere confundir el
impossible
corazón,
task,
aunque
it
pueda
sounds
parecer
like you'll
engaño,
need
la
to fool
motivación
your own heart
personal
first.
puede llevarnos allá donde no estemos.
Paimon can see
¿Entiende
the
qué
point
quiere
you're trying to
decir?
make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and now, open your eyes.
Ya.
What's
Here,
this?
read it out loud.
Ya.
It's done.
Is your head okay? Does any...
It's just a recording. There should be no neg.
But what was the point of doing this?
And that's perfectly fine.
No puede ser que
In any
compren al fin y
case,
al cabo
these
esta cápsula
capsules
fue
aren't
diseñada
meant to
para
be
personas
used by...
como ustedes.
Have you forgotten? Our
Sorprende
plan
de
needs
surtir
to
efecto en
account for
aquellos que
those who have
dependieron de
long
la calle
relied on
durante
the
demasiado
You may
tiempo.
find
Quizás
it
les
hard to
parezca difícil
believe,
de creer,
but for
pero
those people,
para ellos lo que
everything the
transmiten en la
Akashic
calle es la verdad
transmit.
absoluta.
Imagine if you've been
Imagínense
using
utilizando el
device like the
dispositivo
Akashic
como
since
la
the day
calle
you were
desde que
born.
nacen
And this
y que
device
espera
has
su apoyo
always
en los
supported
momentos
you
de
after
necesidad. Con
all
el
that
tiempo, ¿qué
time.
tipo de personas cree que
What
se
do you think?
convertirán? Cabeza hueca,
Slave to orders.
en esclavos a las órdenes
And
de otros.
that's why
Por esa razón las
rules are
normas
so
son tan
important. In
importantes.
addition,
Además, aquellos que
those who
cumplen las normas
understand the
pueden
rules
marcar
can
límites y
delineate
identificar zonas grises. ¿Por qué habría que identificar
You
zonas
could
grises?
say
Eso es
that
lo
those
que les
kinds
son
of
tan ambiguos. Me
ambiguous
llaman la
zones can be
atención. Además,
very
podrían traernos algún
interesting.
Things you're
beneficio
interested in
extras.
are really
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You...
small.
We're going to think...
Ya, chaval. Dios mío. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
I thought we agreed
Ok,
on a
se supone que
plan.
tienes un plan.
How
¿Cómo
can
puedes
you go
echarte para
back?
atrás?
Plan is too
Es demasiado
radical and
nivel.
carries a
Podremos tener
high
bajas.
risk
Le
for
doy muchas
casualties.
vueltas y de ninguna manera me
But it's
convence.
still the
Pero es el mejor
best
plan que
plan
tenemos.
we
Como activo,
have.
matar
Is a
y ser
former
capaz de ver
mantra
la
you
perspectiva
of
global y
all people
contemplar
should be
ventajas de
I
nuestro plan.
did.
Es contemplar y
And
por
that's
eso
how I
mismo
saw the
percatar el
danger
peligro que
behind
conlleva
these
eso lleva
so-called
ventajas. El plan es
advantages.
incluso más extremo de lo que imaginaba.
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend.
Amigos,
just
llega un
in
momento porque
time.
tal si me ayuda a
Why
convencer
don't
de
you
sino
help
que
me
no está de acuerdo con
persuade-
We
nuestro plan.
agreed to work out a plan at the meeting.
Ustedes serían cargo de los detalles más específicos, ya que como el escenario está familiarizado con el entorno local, pero entonces descubrieron más para pedir un
Had I
consejo.
known all Hatham would give
Si
you
hubiera
those
sabido que la
kinds of
les iba a brindar ese tipo
suggestions.
de recomendaciones, jamás hubiera tolerado el
You
plan.
already know that we're all on the...
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make
Seems you really do understand.
traveler, Paimon. This Ramon's plan is to
Rama
have
quería
me
que
work
aproveche
with the
posición
caravan
de
Reebok
Matra para
guards
cooperar con
in
los
my
guardias
capacity
de
as a
a la
matron.
base arriba. Entonces arrestamos
We
a
will
los
arrest the
mercenarios y
mercenaries
escoltamos
and
hasta la ciudad de
escort them into
Sumer.
Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Aramite. My plan will
Yeah.
clear us of any possible suspicion. And also...
That also
No
sounds
que
like
diría
something
Hassan.
off.
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous?
Of course he does. He told me. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, I never blindly trust anyone. And I've always had a good eye for...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. To make the
Ya,
whole thing more
para que todo esto
convincing,
resulte convincente tiene que
you'll need to
resistir a cierto
resist to
punto.
some
No nos puede
degree.
garantizar que no
I'm okay
haya
with the
bajas,
deaths
no
of
lamentará la
enemies.
muerte de los enemigos, pero ahora somos
But not
aliados.
our
No
allies.
permitiré que mis compañeros
I'ma
sufran
get-
por la causa.
I can't believe a
Nunca imaginé que el
macho
mato
would
se
actually
preocuparía por
care
nosotros.
about
He vivido
us.
tiempos difíciles y sé que
I've lived a
como
hard
tú no se ven
life.
todos los días.
I've always treated my
Siempre he tratado a mis
allies with
aliados con
honesty and
seriedad, sinceridad y
respect.
respeto. Tienen derecho a
They have
enterarse de
the
todo
right-
tipo de asuntos. Ahora me lo estás poniendo difícil.
Is there something we
¿Creo
can
que
do to
podamos
help?
ayudar nosotros? Si no hay más remedio
We can help fight some of the
contra alguno de los
mercenaries. We
mercenarios, así las
should reduce the
probabilidades de
number
que los
of
guardias
times
les
they'll
hagan
have to
daño
struggle
menos.
directly
Debería
with the
ayudar un
guards.
poquito.
That's
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our back. We have no
Ya,
fear of
estamos
casualties because
heridos
we crave the spoils
porque
of victory.
ansiamos la victoria.
So
Por
please,
favor, préstanos
lend
su
us your
apoyo. Demostraremos
support.
que estamos hechos gente del desierto. Bueno, si el plan así no
But
puede continuar.
remember,
Recuerden que seguir
you
con el
need to
plan
follow the
no hace
plan
nada
and not do
descabellado.
anything
Candace ya lo
reckless.
dejó claro. Solo podemos conseguir
Candace
sus
made it
objetivos
very
velando por
clear
nuestra
since you and
seguridad.
I both
Ya
recognize
que
the
tanto
significance
tú
of
somos
this
conscientes de la
operation.
importancia de la operación, no
There should
requiero
be
más
no more
hostilidades entre los seguidores del
animosity
Arcón de
between the
Dendro y los,
followers of
rey,
the Dendro
y los del rey
and
de
those
Shred.
of King
Las vidas de
Deshret.
todos son igual
Everyone-
importantes.
Okay, you
De acuerdo.
have a deal.
Hagamos el sueño por el sueño que
The
perseguimos.
guard should be stationed in the courtyard nearby.
Los guardias
You can
suelen
find
estar
them there.
apostados en el patio. Negocia con los soldados. Ajá. Negociar con los soldados. Danos soldados. Vamos a ver.
Off we go.
Tengo que subir por acá. A ver qué dicen.
Guards,
General Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operation.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia. But who exactly are you planning to arrest and how...
They're a squad of
Una banda de
eremites whose
eremitas
number
cuyo
is
número casi alcanza el de los
comparable
ojos
to
del mar
Akbar
del
in
puerto de
Port
Hormuz.
Hormuz.
Están involucrados en el robo y
They're
reventa de
involved
material de la
as many as
academia.
I know
Tantos
of.
miembros como los ojos del mar
Should
esto debería
definitely
servir
be
claramente como
classified as a
operación
joint
conjunta.
And I suggest that you report this to your
Los altos superiores lo
superiors
antes
as soon as
posible y que
possible.
contemplen como una operación de
treat it as a
prioridad
top
que dediquen bien
priority.
Got
personal.
it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Ya. Ajá. ¿Qué formal te ves cuando estás trabajando?
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superior...
We discussed this, right?
The caravan rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guard...
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been...
Second, this is a crucial
Para que
moment
la
in
academia
the
pueda llevar a cabo su
Academia's
plan
God
crear un
creation
dios,
plan.
porque el problema que pasa es
It's
que yo
something,
tengo
no matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news.
It's a reasonable inference.
Which
De
brings
acuerdo.
us to our
Siguiente
next
tema. Estoy
issue.
convencido de que algunos de ustedes estarán preguntándose si la función predictoria de Akasha afectará
The
nuestra
Akasha is still in operation.
este funcionamiento, así que debo mantener la alerta. Ya.
Actually,
En realidad considero el poder de Akasha. Es extraño que no haya interferido todavía en mis
I've
acciones.
given that a lot of
Yo
thought.
también le he dado vueltas al
For
asunto,
now,
pero ahora
I
no creo
don't
que
think
tengas
if
que
you
preocuparte.
remember, when
Si
you
no lo
first came
recuerdan,
to
cuando
our
llegaron al
village,
lar de oro,
all your
el
actions and
Akasha
routes
predijo
were
todas
predicted by the
las
Akasha.
acciones y rutas,
It
incluso
even
la
gave that
información de
information
quienes
to those who
capturaron a los
kidnapped the
jugadores
god.
de la
Things like
aldea.
that never
Pero ese
happened
tipo de
again
cosas no
after
volvieron a
we met
suceder
up
después
with
de
the
encontrarnos
traveler.
con Koga.
that's true. But why?
Look at
¿Por qué?
it from a different
Pensar de
angle.
otra forma. ¿Por qué crees
Why
que
do you
Akasha
think
predice
he-
tus
Because my
acciones?
personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, haven't you ever
Nunca
thought
te has
about it?
preguntado por empezar cómo es
Just how-
capaz de
Because
hacerlo.
the Akasha control.
The Academia firmly believes that all human action...
By
Con
sorting and
lógica, se
analyzing
distribuyen ese
input
datos de
data,
Akasha
the
para detectar
Akasha can derive
comportamiento lógico.
behavioral logic. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you get... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who's decisive
Yeah.
and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's
Por
why
eso
the Akasha
Akasha
can
era
figure you
capaz de
out.
predecir. Muy bien.
But now, You've joined a team, and our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved them. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your. So, in my opinion.
Huh. Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive.
Yeah.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped.
Paimon's so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay
Prestamos
attention.
atención esta próxima vez así lo hará Paimon. Ay, Dios mío.
Just
Qué
remember
hora
to
sueño.
stay fit.
Recuerda no bajar la guardia. Se oyen
General
pasos.
Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the
Soy el
security
oficial
officer.
general de la región de desierto Escarlata. Me llamo
This is my
Luxembarba.
assistant, the Traveler. He...
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned?
it seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full
Siempre quise poner una misión de presentar reconocido con
There's no need
prestigio.
for flattery.
Mejor de los cumplidos. Sí,
Take your
señor.
most elite
Yo
platoon and
consigo la
follow me
mejor
to the
plataforma y
eastern
consigo
side
la
of the
zona
district.
este del desierto. Realizaré una operación ahí.
Matt,
Hurry, bring the map.
in 2 days, we will engage Ramon's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the
¿Ninguna
time?
pregunta?
None at all, sir.
Ninguna, sí.
Good.
Yes,
Vamos
sir.
en 2 días, sí, señor. Luxembardo. Ya.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't
¿Cómo
so
hacemos
bad after
respeto?
all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all dude get ready.
Marcharemos en 2 días. Ya. Pero este momento acordado dentro de 2 días. Presiona para navegar. Se va a esperar 2 días. Bueno. Total, no está marcado. 2 días, dijo. Bueno, pues tendré que buscar otro. Hospitalidad sin fronteras, paisaje de estanque de Luga. Adelanto los 2 días. Voy a adelantar ya. Chin. 1, 2. Esperar. Ay, Dios mío. Uy.
It's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino
Ya.
in the desert.
Entrada este del desierto. Uy, por acá no. ¿Y qué ha pasado? Ya estaban. Ah, mejor acá me teleporto, ¿no? Me hago un teleporto. Aquí, para recuperar fuerzas. Recuperamos fuerzas. Vamos a... Está. No, pero por acá es, ¿no? Estoy yendo yo. Uy, qué raro. Me estoy yendo.
Adventure time.
Por aquí. Ay, no. Por aquí, acá están.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
Ya.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are...
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for the case.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Ya.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're...
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the
Creo que
Academia?
viene quiso para
I'm not here to
atraparnos.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became... Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood.
Ya. Ah, tengo que derrotarlos en 300 segundos. La máquina.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let's light it up! Time to
Ah, son más.
By royal...
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a... Let's light it up!
Ok.
Off we go!
Ya.
Judgment!
Congelado. Acá hay más.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Punishment! Yeah!
Ya. ¿Se acabó?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let's light it up! You can't run!
Ya está. Ya.
It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel...
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon!
I'm a...
King Jeshret will curse you!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia.
Yes, sir!
Ya.
Mahamatra Sino. I will now
No
take
puede
my
ser que
leave.
se vaya. Si tuviera
If
alguna
you
otra
need further
petición, requiere venir a
assistance,
verme.
please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood.
De acuerdo,
You are
pueden marcharse
dismissed.
tranquilos. Ay, ay, me está dando sueño esto.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there?
Once we're done here,
No
I'll
veré
return
a
to
la
Caravan Rebot and
cara
oversee
basar
the
Ribat
group's
para
transport.
inspeccionar el traslado. Les prometo que
promise.
todos llegarán a su
I'll
nuevo
get
velocidad.
every-
Gracias.
Go join up with her.
Solamente está esperando su pendiente.
Speaking of which,
Entonces
is it
seguro que
really okay
contar
for
el
us
plan
not to share
Tignari
the
y si
full
nos
plan
quiere
with
diseñar con
Tignari?
nosotros ahorita en
I have a
Europa.
very... If we need help, get ready for the next phase.
Ya, ok. Vamos, fuímonos rápidamente. No, pero teleport de una. Ya. Vamos a por el teleport 22. Está tomando cafecito.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come. In the time it took you to get here, I already did.
Sorry.
Creo que hicimos esperar los cientos,
I just wanted to
echar
fix your
caras de cero
attitude,
elección,
rub it in a
pintar de
little.
darnos un
After
tiempo
all,
de
you
tomar su
took your sweet
tiempo.
time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Lo siento, esto es...
I just like seeing that. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving.
But wait,
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue less. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible.
yeah, we sure don't want him showing up.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Ya.
According to the plan,
Bueno, el
we
plan
should
primero
first go
del
to Paris
jardín.
DI and
Buscar
ask
ahí
the Forest Watcher
guarda
Tainari.
forestal.
If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be
Academia
sure
todavía
that
confía en
Tainari
él.
still has the Academia's trust.
Ya.
So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan.
Ya.
The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow. You should be honored. I don't offer my.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best.
How much more do you want? I was not sure.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Con una sonrisa.
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask, come on, give me a smile so that I can be looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous. Let's go. It's time to pay.
Ok. Vayamos con prisa. A ver. Por acá. Jardín. Ahí.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Ya está.
Tainari.
Tainari.
Traveler, Paimon, and you.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an heir.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important.
All right. This place is better. We won't. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doc.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon.
Yes, I know. Actually, he left Paradis DI.
He left all.
Yeah.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met. For now, all we can share with you is that.
Sino, I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the Academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can.
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Snezhnaya.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of...
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants.
Forgive me for
Ya,
asking,
perdón la descripción, pero
but
¿cómo
how's
con
the
tu
treatment
tratamiento?
coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I
Así
assume
que es
you
el
have something
doctor.
to say.
Doctore.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Ya, se la quiere llevar.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar...
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general...
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that I will personally supervise her treatment.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to... Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
La rechazó.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many others, it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him
A ver.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with her most Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
El precio del conocimiento, interesante. Se pone interesante.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true,
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking,
sorry, we
Ya,
can't tell you
siento que podemos darte más detalles de eso, pero ya resolví esta movilidad.
okay.
No
I
fue nada,
have an
solo cumplí con mi
obligation to
deber.
do so. To be perfectly honest.
Ya, se culpa.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the academy.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rain. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or...
I must say, I didn't expect...
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you also...
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end...
I see.
Todo
So
sospecha.
you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Just on your experience.
I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
We'll find a chance to...
Thanks.
Oh, mi cuello.
Right. Now let's go hunt. Oh, by the way, which way
¿Qué
did the
dicen fue
doctor go
doctor
when he
del
left
jardín de
Pardistia?
ella?
That way.
Por allá.
Thanks so
Gracias.
much. We'll be on our way.
Nos vemos.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he... Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went!
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we... That
Seguir
harbinger
pistas.
may have tried
A
to
ver,
cover
yo le
his
sigo.
trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Ya.
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry.
Fantasmita.
It's just as I thought.
Ya.
We can stop here. I think
Tengo
I
una
know
idea de
where the
dónde se
doctor
dirige el
went.
doctor.
To the south of here is Port
Al
Ormos,
sur
which
se encuentra
seems to be
Puerto
where they're
Hornos, seguro que
headed.
es su destino.
Ormos?
That's right. Let's go.
Vayamos para allá. Bueno, usamos el teleport, ¿no? Del Puerto Osmos. Por acá.
Look! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the...
Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling with Fatui soldier.
Let's keep going and see what...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnaya Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving.
¿Qué?
Look! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills...
Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling.
Let's keep going and...
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
This is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnaya Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home.
Yeah.
When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Nisnaya, algo así.
Sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Ya, no me ven, ¿no?
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Ya.
Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Pucha, un escondite. Aquí.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Ya, bacán.
Uh-oh! He saw us!
Le saludó.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only
You mean there's nobody with him?
Qué raro.
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port?
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't...
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Hmm?
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she
No
wasn't
lo haber
supposed to
visto si
see.
yo fuera.
If I were the Fatui, I would
No me
also
llevará
try to take her
conmigo,
away.
sí.
Oh no! Are you
Let's go!
Bueno, volvamos. Otra vez al jardincito.
Pardis Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and—
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect—
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right
Pues no
to
es
question our
investigación.
research. Much less an— I've done my duty
Te
to
lo cumplo con
inform
mi
you.
obligación de
Don't make
informarte.
things
No nos
difficult
pongas más
It would
difícil.
seem that my words have— You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis Di now, I'm pretty
With all due respect, your baseless speculations—
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about
Pero es
keeping
para
a
no
low
mantener un
profile.
perfil
I may
bajo.
be staying at Pardis Di as a scholar,
El erudito,
but
pero
that
no por
doesn't
ello he
mean
dejado
I'm
de
no
ser un
longer
guarda
a forest
forestal.
watch. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have
Chou, chou,
contributed
chou,
so
chou,
much
chou,
to
chou, chou,
Sumeru.
chou.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my—
Justo llegamos.
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Let's move. Adventure time. Everybody stand back. Witness the power of Gua. You can't run. Lights out.
Vamos a hacer daño aquí.
By royal
Con eso
decree.
también. Full daño.
Judgment.
Superconductor.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Uy.
Teamwork is true. Odds revealed by
Rain outlines your fate.
Ya.
punishment.
Time to act.
I slipped up.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Ya está.
No rest for the weak.
This was well done.
Rain cutter. You can't run. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back.
By royal decree.
Ok, ya estamos ahí.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Uy.
No escape.
Adventure time.
Let's end this quickly.
Shiver. What a nuisance.
Ok.
This is bad. So
¿Qué?
Looks like overtime.
Miércoles.
I'm going in. Yeah.
This isn't good.
Let's light it up.
Porquería. Molestándome.
You can't run. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Judgment. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
So soon.
You can't run. Punishment. Everybody stand back.
Ya está.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to—
Got it. Hypatia's still here. Well, how is she?
Está bien, duerme como un bebé.
Good.
No creo, algo va a pasar.
So, you think this is over?
Yo.
What?
Escaramuza.
Here's here?
I've missed that look of
Extrañaba esa
abject
mirada de
horror.
terror siempre que nos
You've given me
vemos,
that
tiene
look
la
every
misma
time we
expresión en
meet.
error. ¿Dónde está? No puede verle, es un espíritu, un fantasma. No, no es eso. Debe ser porque toqué a Hypatia. Escaramuza se encuentra dentro de su
I can hear
conciencia.
all of your thoughts, you know.
Escuchar tus pensamientos.
Don't you remember?
Lo vimos antes
I
cuando
already
tocaste a
saw
Hypatia en
you
tu
the
última
first
visita al
time you came
jardín
to Party's
de
Dia and made contact with
Diaya. ¿Qué le has hecho? No le he hecho nada. Es un honor para ella
It
poder
is
conectar
her
su
honor
conciencia
to be able
conmigo.
to connect her consciousness with me.
¿Ya?
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right?
I
Es
know you must
imposible,
be
seguro que sientes
curious.
curiosidad, así que te
I might
diré
as
que
well tell
decidí
you
entrar a
that
la
I
conciencia de
decided to
Hypatia
enter
cuando sentí tu
Hypatia's
contacto.
consciousness the moment I sensed
Porque
I wanted to
solo quería
observe
ver que
you on
todos
a
los
fool's
esfuerzos fueron
errand.
en vano.
My deification is nearly
Mi
complete.
deificación está a punto de
All
concluir.
that's left now
Solo
are
queda un
just...
toque
Do you
final.
understand?
¿Entiendes qué
Even
significa?
if you manage
Incluso
to
si logras
rescue
rescatar a la
Lesser
reina
Lord
menor,
Kusanali,
Kusanali, la
it will be
diferencia entre su poder y el
impossible
mío
for you to
será
defeat a
abismal.
bona fide god like me. Is it wise to
¿Crees que es
force that
sensato hacer que un
childlike
arconte
god
infantil pelee
into
contra
a
un dios como yo?
Scholars consider
Los
the god of
eruditos
wisdom
creen
to
que
be
la
the
diosa es la
sum total of
sabiduría
their
y
faith.
es por eso que
It's how
pueden
they can
adorar al mismo
justify
tiempo que construyen
reverence
a
for
un
a
dios.
god as they construct it. But this also shows
Es
that
una clara
humanity's
muestra de que
worship
los
of
humanos
gods
mezclan blasfemia
is
y
a
exaltación al
combination of
adorar a sus
blasphemy
dioses.
and exaltation.
Sus dioses.
It's true.
Es ridículo. Si puedes escuchar mi pensamiento, tengo una pregunta para ti.
Yes.
¿Soy yo o estás siendo más amigable que de costumbre?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood.
Ya pues estoy de buen
Which is
humor.
why I'm talking to you like this.
Es de Electro. ¿Realmente estás de acuerdo con todo esto?
What do you mean?
¿De qué estás hablando? La academia quiere infundir la conciencia con cápsulas de conocimiento divino. Es muy arriesgado. Incluso si la hipótesis de la academia es correcta y logras adquirir la sabiduría de un dios, dejarás de ser tú mismo. Te convertirás en el nuevo rey mayor Rukha de Bata de la academia. ¿Estás dispuesto a convertirte en un dios incluso si te pierdes a ti mismo? Hablas como si fueras amigo al que de verdad le importa. No, pero te equivocas, estoy diciendo a ti y al resto del mundo. Así para convertirme en un dios, hasta ahora mi vida era carecido de sentido. Mi segunda hoja de papel por sí sola no tiene significado alguno. En su contenido donde reside su valor. En su contenido donde reside el valor. Todo lo que ha registrado sus recuerdos dolorosos y sentimientos humanos aburridos. Hace mucho tiempo que debía haber borrado todas esas tonterías. Pero me divierte ver sus torpes esfuerzos inútiles. Dime, ¿qué ha hecho este mundo por ti para que lo defiendas con tanta pasión? No lo entendería, estoy conectado a tu conciencia, así que puedo escuchar tus pensamientos, tu determinación. Has disfrutado mucho de nuestra charla, así que te daré un consejo. Deja el absurdo papel de protector. No sabes cuál es la verdad. Por tu bien y por el resto de todos los humanos solo son felices en la ignorancia. Si de verdad piensas eso, ¿por qué no tuviste conexión con la conciencia de Hypatia? Con tu poder actual podías cortar la conexión fácilmente. Es que tengo cierto afecto por ella. Si estuvieras en mi lugar, tú también lo harías. Ella vio a través de mi conciencia y comprendió mi pasado. Alguien así merece ser mi primera seguidora. Todos los dioses necesitan seguidores y Hypatia tiene el honor de ser la elegida. Su aparición es una señal de mi inminente ascenso a la divinidad. Su adoración hará paso a mi gloria. Ya, bueno. ¿Dudas otra vez de mí? Bueno, no importa. Pronto serás testigo del poder que tanto empeñas a desafiar. Si de verdad pese tu seguridad, debería protegerle a cualquier daño. ¿Quién piensa hacerle daño a mi fiel devota? Doctor no quiere que continúe su tratamiento con Sumeru. ¿No te parece sospechoso? Es gracioso. ¿Te han dicho que sembrar discordia no es lo tuyo?
Has anyone ever told you the doctor has never
No sabe
known
cuál es
his
su lugar.
place?
Ese humano insignificante
Even
todavía
now,
se atreve a interferir en
but
los
you're still
asuntos.
too
Eres muy
naive
ingenuo
if
si
you
piensas
think a
que
few
solo unas
words will
palabras
be
podrán
enough to
manipularme
convince me to
para
destroy
que
the
me
doctor.
deshaga de
But I'm
Doctor.
willing to give you a
Pero
gift.
estoy dispuesto a
Just
darte un
like my
obsequio igual que ha
expression of
hecho con
affection, it is an
Hypatia.
honor for you to
Es
be
un
able
honor
to
para ti
stand
poder
here
estar aquí hablando
and
conmigo,
speak
así que
with
como mi
me.
voto mereces tu justa
As my
recompensa.
listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts.
Como para el mal después de todo, los dioses no tienen por qué ser
Gods have never
razonables.
needed to be reasonable.
El tipo de país no me podría ver escaramuza, pues sí se tomó un tiempo charlando contigo. ¿Qué ha pasado? Imposible, Germán está usando la gnosis para alterar el clima. Todos los que están fuera corren peligro, andando, Tignar y de ella deben estar peleando. Ah, aquí está durmiendo. A ver.
Off we go.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Ahí está Tignari. ¿Se encuentran bien? Está herido, estoy bien. No te muevas, en mi vez he visto a los elementos ser alcanzados por un rayo, necesitas descansar. Les peleamos justo. Parecía inminente el tiempo, pasó a volverse loco y empezó a caer rayos de la nada y atacar a todas direcciones como si tuvieran vida propia. Por suerte solo éramos los dos, fuimos lo suficientemente ágiles para esquivar la mayoría de los rayos, pero muchos de los Fatui no tuvieron la suerte.
All the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Ya, se retiraron. Tu herida.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
Ah, está más herido.
Hey, didn't I tell you?
Just in case.
Adventure time.
Vale, vamos a coger una florcita de Sumeru. Ok.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Por suerte se encuentra bien, deberías preocuparte por ti mismo. Soy consciente del estado en que me encuentro. Ay, mis heridas no son graves, estaré bien. Los médicos son los peores pacientes. De verdad que sí, solo intento hacerse los fuertes.
Oh, he sat down.
Pero soy, dame un minuto para descansar. Lo siento, puedes comenzar a hablar. Ya.
So that's what you were talking to the ballad?
The academias.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever
say that.
No digas eso, ni siquiera he tenido tiempo de darte las gracias.
Don't mention it. Well,
En
if nothing
fin, todo
else,
indica que el
all this
doctor
proves that the
tenía
doctor
asuntos
really
importantes
did
que
have
atender y
some
dijo que
urgent
su
matter
número
to
todo. Tengo un
attend to.
presentimiento.
Maybe.
You said the balladeer
Yeah.
claims that Hypatia has...
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself.
Ya, entonces el doctor volvió a aparecer. Escaramucia lo fulminaría con un rayo. Según lo que he dicho, Ko es probable, tal vez lo mejor para todos sea que se vaya. Palabras, hemos logrado nuestro cometido. Doctor ya no intervendrá en nuestros planes. Doctor.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Let's continue to keep a low profile.
Ok. Ok, a las 7, entre las 7 y las 21 horas. Acelero. No, pero tengo que avanzar el tiempo, ¿no? Entre las 7 y 21 horas. Ya.
Oh, wow.
No sé, aquí. Acá está.
All right.
How did everything go?
Ay, tuvieron que hacer
Let's
su
report
misión,
back.
comparamos la
We've made the
información, hice
necessary
modificaciones necesarias para el
modifications to the
acumulador
Akasha
Akasha.
terminal.
El equipo está listo
I'll go
también.
next.
Mi turno,
The
Kobe,
Traveler
fuimos al
and I went to
jardín.
Party
La cosa pusieron
CI.
difícil, pero encontramos a
The
Teinari. El
situation
único
was a
problema
bit-
es que el
Who is
resultado.
behind it?
¿Quién lo hirió?
Well,
Sobre eso
that's the
fue hablando
tough part.
Fatui.
What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and
En
forth,
fin, después de
we
tanta
confirmed
gente,
that the
descubrimos
doctor
que el
has left
doctor lo ha
Sumeru
dejado
by
subir en
boat.
el barco. Tenía un
Yes,
asunto
so
urgente.
we've
Ya
successfully
nos
removed the
quitamos al
doctor
doctor
from the
encima y
picture.
Teinari está recuperando. Estará bien. Cierto, Teinari nos pidió que te dijera un mensaje. Confía en tus sentidos y en tu experiencia.
Everything also went
En parte
smoothly on
todo
my
fue como
side.
la seda. Los
The
eremitas deben
Eremites
estar
should have
llegando a su
arrived
destino
to
en ese
avoid
instante.
alerting
Se
the
quedarán ahí
quarry.
por un momento para no
They
dar
were-
para el
I can't
enemigo. No
believe
puedo
you
creer que
actually
eso
got
debió
so many
tantos eremitas
Eremites
entregar a
into
Ciudad
It's all
Somero.
thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold.
It appears
Vamos
they've
a...
been very
Ese
effective.
que
Well,
surtió efecto y acabaron
that
de
everything?
concluir la reunión.
well,
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
personally, I'd rather we all go.
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then so you should find someone more.
But I thought all of you
Gracias a
academia
los
big
ahorita
shots were
también
great.
deben ser la reunión nuevo. Te
that I'm
recuerdo
the
que yo soy
I
un
know that. So what?
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either.
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
Ay, con la sonrisa.
That's
Puedo
right.
esperar del equipo.
Say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu.
Nilu.
Hey, everyone. I'm not
Not at all. I was actually...
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you...
Huh?
Dime, ¿ustedes quieren discutir un asunto importante
Yes.
conmigo? Sí, es
Something
extremadamente
very important.
importante. Ujú.
Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously
¿En serio me están
inviting me?
invitando a unirme? Sí. Estamos invitando.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
I must admit that I'm a little scared.
¿Qué día es hoy? 8 horas. Once. 3 de la tarde. Qué raro. Qué extraño.
I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Remember.
Confía en ti misma.
Okay. Just remember not to
Recuerda
say
que no
yep.
da mucho detalle. Bueno, ya están todos preparativos, así podemos terminar la reunión. Que mañana se lo
So,
una
have
diosa.
you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Hay que ver lo que ha ocurrido. Si es una plan, somos súper geniales. Así es, entonces. Duerman bien, jaja.
Huh? Oh,
Nah, pues vamos a la casa dormido entre mañana temprano. Ok. La ecuación de la victoria. Otro. Era 2 días. La 2 días. Yo no quiero esperar más. Vamos a adelantar el tiempo. 1, 2. Confirmar. Pucha. Qué triste. Una lástima. Bueno, ni modo. Sí, pues nada. Pero ya lo marqué 2 días. ¿Por qué no me da chance? Ya. Ahora sí puedo.
Benny's Adventure Team.
¿Qué me decís entre las 8 y las 12? Ok. Ya 8.
Today's the
Y ahora
Academia's
sí.
Mia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Oh, Hatham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Ahora sí, veamos qué cosa necesitamos. Aquí no. Supongo que tiene que ser por acá, no. Por acá sí. Por acá subamos. Eso es por aquí. Ya está.
Hello, you two.
¿Durmieron bien? Sí, dormimos bien.
Naturally, it's crucial.
The only thing you...
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Sí,
Our
por si
target is
acaso.
grant many restricted.
You know...
That isn't some 500.
So...
Don't forget, today is Nagarbaha Day. The sages and core
Los sabios y el
academia
personal mayor
personnel
importancia
are
que están
busy loading the
ocupados,
latest batch of
colocando
research
cápsulas del
developments and
conocimiento de los
legal
últimos
decrees
avances de
into
investigación,
knowledge
decretos
capsules,
legales
so
para
that
introducirlos
all
en
the
investigación.
Darshan's
Las
researchers
cuales
have
están
their
trabajando
noses to the grindstone, and the
destajo.
academia's grounds are
La
flowing with
que
all
están
sorts
llena de
of
gente, el
people.
mejor momento
When
para
the Grand
infiltrarse.
Sage leaves his office to supervise the
Nivel de
entering process,
contendro.
that's our cue to access the console and free. Well, yes. That if precedence holds,
Según anterior
the
experiencia, la academia
academia
debe
should
estar
have
preparada
already
para el día
started.
de
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is
Debe
for us
estar
to
en
lead
posición
the
de solo queda a nosotros para darnos en marcha. Vamos.
So are we...
Yes.
Claro, como esperabas. Pero el correo después de son. Pues. En la mierda, están bien bajos. Súper bajos. Pero bueno. Entremos a la academia.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are...
That's me.
Sí, soy yo.
No.
Vamos a Pedro aquí hace tiempo me enteré de que los sabios le estaban buscando, pero no sé por qué. Por favor, no traiga a la academia invitados que no tienen que ver
Please
con
don't
ella.
bring outside
Con
guests
ella.
into the academia.
Outside guests.
Invitados que no tienen que ver con la academia. ¿Puedes decirme que llegaste a esta conclusión? Una persona encontrar como es una vergüenza para la simbiótica.
I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned third place.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that, look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here...
Is that so? The sages search for you, a blonde-haired traveler. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top...
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing. We'll be...
All right. Thank you for your
Qué curioso.
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea.
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself that is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone
Y que
questions their
saben que van para
academic
mantener las apariencias. Actualmente la academia siempre está de tipo de proyectos intelectualmente falsos. No se queda ridículo.
So there are special ways.
We shouldn't waste
No
any more
perdamos más
time.
tiempo. Sería un gran problema que pusiera un
problematic.
momento por allá. Vamos. Muy buenos. Ya.
Is this the academia's
Indeed.
Así se conocía como la Casa de la Arena y cuenta con posiblemente una colección de libros de todo Teyvat. Hay muchos yendo de aquí para que de verdad no habrá problema porque tenemos
The
consignados.
academia marches to a fast
Un ritmo acelerado y más aún el día de wow.
They're all
Todo
occupied
esto
with their
ocupa
own
sus
just
cosas.
at
Actúan de manera natural, no se apresuren. Ya. Escóndete y espere el momento adecuado. ¿Dónde me voy a esconder?
What's this platform?
It's a lift that
Es un
academia
sensor que usa un
personnel
empleado de la
use to
academia para
access
acceder a los pisos superiores. Vamos a usarlo. Seguro que la oficina de Gran Sabio está por ahí arriba. No, entonces no sabemos si nos encontramos con el Gran Sabio. Así que por el momento nos mantendremos al margen y observaremos.
You think the Grand Sage will, and after he does, we'd sneak past him?
Who knows?
Quién sabe, sin embargo no podemos
If we can
averiguar
confirm Azar's
dónde se
current
encuentra ahora
location,
mismo
our
a
operation
pasar.
will be much safer
Podremos
if
pasar
we
con mayor
Allow
seguridad.
me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
What's Grand
Do not tell me you believe
No pensarías
the
que la academia me
academia
empezaría a
would not
sospechar de
grow
ti tras
suspicious
tanto
of
tanto
you
tiempo.
after such an eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Que
So I
viéndote
keep
venía
Grand
personalmente, gran sabio, no
I
sabía
didn't
que se preocupaba
expect you to
tanto
care
por
so.
mí.
I'm sure. But compared
Estoy
to you,
interesado en nosotros
I am
visitantes
far
tan
more
inesperados.
interested in
Ustedes dos
these
son el
two
viajero y
unexpected. It's a
Paimon.
pity that
Es
only
una
now
pena
have
que
I
hasta
been
ahora no haya
afforded the
tenido la oportunidad de
opportunity to
conocer todo
formally
visitantes tan
meet
importantes de
two of
Sumeru.
Sumeru's most esteemed guests.
Ya queremos hablar
I
con
do
usted.
apologize for my lack of decor.
Excelente, he
Excellent.
iniciado
You
directamente la
immediately
discusión sin
initiated
intentar
discussion instead of
inventar
attempting to
cosas
prepare some
baratas.
perfunctory
¿Qué
excuse.
ocurre? No tienes intenciones de actuar
Clearly, the foot
imprudentemente.
traffic
Con
here
tanta
renders this
gente
place
en este lugar es
unsuitable
más
for
adecuado para
discussion.
hablar. Por favor, vengan
Please.
conmigo a mi oficina. Ya. Vamos a la oficina.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right, then,
Muy bien,
traveler.
viajero. ¿Qué quieres
What
hablar
today
conmigo?
is
Hoy es día de bla bla bla.
So I still
Así
have
que tengo
many
mucho trabajo que hacer, no tengo mucho
responsibilities
tiempo.
to attend. You seem to know quite a bit about our. If that is so,
De ser
then
así,
you
deberías
should be
elogiar nuestro
praising
gran
our great
proyecto en vez de
work,
seguir con tu
rather
anterior
than using your
cuestionamiento e
trivial
intentar
misgivings in a
disuadirme.
futile attempt to sway me.
Ujú.
Trivial?
Then tell me,
Muy bien, dime,
what do the
¿qué quieres
Fatui
advertir de
want
mí?
from me?
Tonterías, esas son tonterías, beneficios, poder divino, tantas materialistas no hacen más que degradar nuestro gran proyecto, crear un Dios si estamos usando la sabiduría humana para crear un Dios. La humanidad no puede alcanzar la omnisciencia y la omnipotencia, entonces crearemos un Dios que revele ambas, el pináculo de la sabiduría humana. También recuperaremos un Dios que pueda guiarnos y dejarnos deambular por el interminable vacío de conciencia y conocimiento.
Even Irmin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata, though I may have the ascension of the Lesser. With that in mind,
What a pathetic justification.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the Academia, but they're—
I'll hate them.
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about him ready for you.
I'll hate them? So we finally started to trust you!
excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. As it is Niagarba Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Sure.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest person. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility... In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable out...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but... your ploy was...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time.
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Rebat. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra.
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have meant...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to... If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save, lest sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a... Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operation. However, under the current circumstances, even that is true.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru.
So flight is turned to fight at long last.
Ya. Empieza la mecha.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Todo era el plan, al parecer. Paimon.
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh?
Hasta ahora todo va según el plan. Hemos conseguido que nos encierren y seguro hacen ha hecho ya su parte.
And Alhaitham's probably
Y charlatana, Paimon.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person
Como
the
siempre es una
sages
persona
are
que más
most
tiene los
afraid
sabios,
of,
así como
as well as the
obstáculos.
greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a... According to the act, that way, even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana...
So our job is to wake up Nahida.
The confinement room is inside the academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Ahorita cerrado que
It's
no
I
puedo
work with
visitar
Brahman
trabajar con
scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in,
acerca
get
de
as
todo lo que
close as you
puedas a
can
la
to Lesser
reina
Lord
menor,
Kusanali and
intentar
try to
conectar con su
However,
conciencia en cuanto
as for
si
whether
de
she'll
verdad se
actually
despertará,
wake
eso
up,
dependerá de tu suerte. Bueno, era parte del plan, así que
No wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
ya, Paimon, deja de hablar.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally... There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal.
¿Y dónde te dice? A ver.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh,
Ah.
Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
Ok, acá.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Aquí. Ahí está.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
No sabemos. Uy, vamos a dejarlo en automático mejor.
Nahida!
Uy, nunca había hablado, ¿no?
Hey, Nahida!
Ah, ok, no la escuché de dentro.
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
Ya.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think do Archons have them. Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Lo conseguí.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing.
Oh, mi cuello.
When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba Day stuff?
Uy, pero está allá.
Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens,
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Ok. Ahora que controla y ve a cercanías de la academia. Ok. ¿Qué tiene? Ah, una espada. Ya. ¿Qué es esto? Ah. Ah, bacán. No, ¿qué hice? Regresar de nuevo.
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Vamos a la academia. Supongo que acá arriba, ¿no? Por aquí.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh? How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu,
We'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Ok. Entonces vayamos. Ahí está.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait, do you want some candy?
VR, thank you so much for... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the...
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Un viejo cochino. A ver, veamos.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
¿Y los guardias? ¿Dónde se fueron? ¿Qué? No entiendo. ¿Dónde se fueron los guardias? ¿No le iban a arrestar o algo así? A ver.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha with the Doctor's technological support. They think...
How despicable of them to rely on such...
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performance?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbaha Day, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, that's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
¿Cómo entraron ellos? ¿No estaban
After laying low in the city
encarcelados
for
o algo
so
así?
long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
Muñequito.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages, following those blasted sages every whim.
Indeed. The trap...
All right, let's...
You gave such an important...
It'll be fine. Besides, even if he's caught...
Ya, mucha cháchara. Mucho hablan cosas que no tienen nada que ver. Pero bueno.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isaac? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax. Don't think. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and...
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isaac.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone... There seems to be nothing here. Just to be safe.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close. I'd better hurry.
Toma decisiones.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
Oh no, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar.
No sé, ¿habrá sido una buena decisión?
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going... I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunt.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia.
El hotel le revela todavía el truco.
This is odd.
Qué extraño.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Ya sabe lo que le va a caer.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaith? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusa—
Confirm? It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any— How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you—
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe it—
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be... Huh? She really appeared again? What is the...
What a comical sight is up.
Oh!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely because of this, she has been a wise and...
Sino. Have you been waiting for... The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me.
No, you were blinded.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you...
People change, Azar. Admit it. The
Then tell me.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. And as for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the
So what? Did you do all of this so I...
No. I want you to plead guilty. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for... Yeah, but... thinking about it, when Paimon thinks of next...
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid?
Now isn't the time to talk. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The core of 30 is in... As long as it doesn't break the...
That's probably because...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release less... So, hurry to the sanctuary of... We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Lo dejaré aquí por ahora. Voy a tomar esto. Por ahora lo dejaré aquí.